I've been saying that I want a Bill Burr Mandalorian action figure since it was revealed that Bill Burr was going to be in The Mandalorian. Of course, no official figure has been released for Bill Burr's character Mayfeld, which is a bummer because that's literally the only figure that I want on my shelf right now. But there have been some fun custom figures made over the past year. People making and molding their own card backs and plastic doodads. A lot of these are not sold. Most people seem to do it as a hobby. Some of them have been sold but are no longer available. Anyway, let's check out 4 of them. This one is my favorite. From Wicked Joyful. I like this one as a fan of Bill Burr the comedian and as a fan of The Mandalorian. Because Wicked Joyful kind of plays up the Bill Burr-ness of the character Mayfeld, plays into the fun, plays into the persona, plays into the Boston, injects a little real life into this Star Wars action figure, sharpshooter. Now, as is the case with most of these custom figures, actually all of the custom figures that I found, they're no longer available to buy. They're usually in super small runs and batches. Wicked Joyful actually made 5 of these Mayfeld figures like a year ago or so, from what I can tell. And they sold for $200 each. Another custom figure that released about a year ago and is no longer available comes from Hands of Doom. I'm not sure how many of these Hands of Doom Mayfeld figures were made, and I'm not sure how much they sold for. They're no longer listed on the Hands of Doom website, but this one definitely plays the action figure a little more straightforward Star Wars without all the comedic add-ons. Right. Here's another one, and this one I don't believe was ever for sale. I'm not sure if this guy sells these figures or not. I think it's more of a hobby. The eBay link doesn't work in his Instagram profile, but it looks like he makes custom figures for fun. Anyway, he's done a ton of them. This Mayfield figure was made in February of 2020 of this year by Grin Mankeys Customs. And in the Instagram profile, he credits another Instagram account called Watto's Scrapyard for the head. And if you go to Watto's Scrapyard's account, it looks like he actually creates 3D models for 3D printers, so people can make their own custom figures. It's pretty awesome. Another one that I saw this morning, and I think it's the best looking one that I've seen, comes from 12 Parsec Customs on Instagram. In terms of detail, I think this guy completely takes the cake. It's not just Mayfield though. He's made a ton of custom Mandalorian figures, and they are all insane. The detail is crazy. I am definitely going to follow him on Instagram right now. Hey, this was a fun rabbit hole to go down this morning as I sipped my coffee. Custom figures, man. It's something I've known about. Obviously, I think everybody knows about custom figures. You know, oftentimes they're goofy. They kind of appeal to a very small market, maybe some cult films, you know what I mean? But I've actually never really checked it out too in depth. It's a world that I've never really been that familiar with. But it's always fun to learn about a new world, right? HelloGreedo. Out.